Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Take back your power. So you are about to spring forth and pounce. Energy levels are beginning to rise. You're sticking up for yourself. And whatever situation you found yourself diminished in, you're now taking charge of it. Okay. Good way to begin. Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's an energy reading. So for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. So please take it where and how it resonates for you. It is your energy. You call these messages into you. So you only hear them when you're open and receptive to the messages within them. They are timeless. So the messages aren't attached to specific time span. It's just when you need to hear them. That being said, I do create a new Sagittarius video every week. So if you love my messages, please remember to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and then select all notifications so that you'll know when I upload your favorite content. Sagittarius, I do personal readings. So if you just need a deep dive into your specific situation, I will analyze your natal chart for you. We'll get to the bottom of things. Please go book and schedule the reading that's right for you over on my website. The link is in the description box, or you can just find me at bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Wow, we're leaving a trail behind. Nice, Sagittarius. All right, we're almost there. Okay, almost leaving a trail behind. This is my wave. Something is rolling out and about to splash down. You ready, guys? Okay. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs. Is there anything more that needs to come out for Sagittarius? Nope. Let's get into it. Okay. So Sagittarius, reclaim your power. 4-4. That's a stabilizing energy. So where you were rocking about, or you felt that your life was unsteady, you're about to firm up. You're about to stabilize. And that's where your power is coming from. You have a good foundation to now leap from. You're feeling more secure. You're feeling stronger. You're feeling healthier. You're getting your energy levels back, and you're feeling more confident. Standing in a place of solidarity and certainty. So that's really nice energy. Let's get into the wave and see what ends up spilling out. We have, you are never alone. So maybe you're doing this with somebody, or you're doing this for somebody. You're doing this in partnership. So you are loved and you are surrounded by people who care about you. Maybe even one in particular is coming through. They're proud of you. They care about you. And the two of you are doing this together. That's at the root of this reading. So it's maybe you've gained stability because of this partnership. That it was the foundation. I don't know if it's still going on or not. You know that, but it's the foundation of your stabilization, feeling good about yourself, knowing that you're worthy. Okay. Then we have truth transcends illusion. So this is coming out a couple of weeks ago or a couple months ago, not that far back, but there was some truth or reality or loophole. I hear loophole. This is usually not a loophole card, but this sense of you saw an opportunity and you took it, or this sense of connecting with the truth. It doesn't matter what you're experiencing. This was the connect. I don't know why there's this pull to the past. Truth transcends illusion. Something finally got through to you about how much you are loved and how much you are cared about. Like something finally resonated with you. It finally made sense. Okay. And then we have be at home. So this is, once again, close to home, actually the structure that you live in. It's almost like you realized where I really belong, what I really want, what we really want to do, a sense of stabilization. But this was happening a little bit in the past, but it's building up to something. And all in the center is that stabilizing energy that's going to enable this splashdown. And then we have clear out the clutter, getting rid of things. Currently, you should be active. If you're not active, you should be active in clearing things out, cleansing your home. I don't even necessarily mean spiritual. The wonderful thing about spirituality is that you can access it through physicality. So when this card comes up, like start getting rid of stuff, like give it away. It's time to let the past be the past, or time to liberate yourself and lighten your burdens. So whether this is emotional, mental, or physical stuff, whether it's emotional or mental or psychic, you can start to unclog those energies and heal those energies by lightening your load physically. Go home and get rid of the clothes you do not wear. Why do you still have them? Get rid of them. They're burdens. They're actually weighing you down because you're preparing to actually make a huge transition, a huge move in your life. And the more stuff you have, the more it's going to clobber you. You stand in a position of power by letting it go, releasing it, and then being able to ride the wave. Think how much more difficult it is for a surfer to balance something in their hands or be carrying weights when they're trying to ride this wave. So this wave is saying you're about to splash down. This is the part this week. This is coming in from the past, but this is current. Currently, it's time for you to reorganize, get rid of stuff, let it go. You're ready to do this, which is why I think there's so much certainty and security here. Now let's see what we got in the past. We actually got 2 cards. I didn't know that, but I love that. I love when it surprises me. We have 10 to the small things. So your health could be an issue leading into mid and later on this year. This is Virgo energy. Are you leading up to health and making healthy decisions? 10 to the small things. This is future. So it can still be, it's still in flux. The more you release and let go, the less you'll have to tend to. So there's this energy of almost like, I don't want to say a warning, but pay attention. And then we have time for beginner mind. Yeah, you got to start something over here. You got to change your mindset about something, because we have this energy of 10 to the small things and time for a beginner mind. Oh, you're starting, maybe you're even starting over a new job, but I wouldn't expect that to come for at least another couple of months, but at least I can give you a timeline as to when that's going to happen, because it's like a new mindset toward things that maybe you would have thought were boring. It's like little things that might take more detailed work. That could be where you end up landing in terms of work or what you're doing. Tending to the small things, time for a beginner mindset. It's almost like you're simplifying your life. You're going into a stage of your life where you're building up, where you want to downsize to simplify so that you can pay attention to the little things more. Okay, so we have our spiritual foundation. Let's get into tarot. What is this about, God? What is this? So we have disappointment. There's something here attached to a past that disappointed you, an expectation that didn't come through, or something that you have been ruminating over or fretting about. And ultimately, that's what you need to let go of. If the cups are spilt, toss them. Only take what fills you. It's like whatever disappointed you, that's a good starting point for letting it go and knowing what you have to release. This is Queen of Swords, so it could have something to do with strategy, with directional change, expectations versus reality. Queen of Swords means making a decision from where you are. So if you are disappointed, it's saying, okay, then you're disappointed. What are you going to do next? That's kind of what it's saying. But I asked so that's what to do. What to do is take action. See that something had disappointed you and move on from it, right? Or a decision to be objective and let the emotion stay to the side. Be objective when dealing with this disappointment and allow it to guide you forward. But what is this all about? Really, what is this all about, Sagittarius? What is this all about? You were left behind. In some way, you were left behind. Maybe you felt abandoned. Maybe you felt excluded. This could have to do with a network, connections, friends, or something that started out really, really wonderful. And then you have this sense of done, being done, straw that broke the camel's back, not wanting to sit around and wait anymore for a decision. I think you expected things to go a different way with a situation that you were really happy and psyched about, and that would have been your perfect thing. But something happened and you were disabled from that. It didn't happen. Instead, you were left high and dry. And ultimately, there's just this sense of that's what needs to be let go. And the only way you're going to let go of that, Sagittarius, is by using your objective mind and enabling yourself to just strategize almost in a cold way to get things done, to move forward. Okay, so, but especially with this messiness, this craziness, it's like your reality. There's something here where you have okay, please clarify, God. The Lovers here, this is something to do with a relationship. It's you gotta let something go. It's over, it's done with. But this was a connection. This was something that you loved, that you wanted more than anything, that you felt, hey, this is the perfect partner for me. Well, guess what? 3 is a fucking crowd, guys, especially if you're with somebody else. There is a celebration here, a wedding, a connectivity. Or that was your expectation, that things were going to be happily ever after. And then the disappointment came and it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? There's some strategy then moving forward. So stop. What does or what is Sagittarius supposed to do now? We have the 5 of Swords. Accept defeat. Accept defeat. That's the 5 of Swords. That's what clearing out the clutter is. A sense of something didn't work out. And ultimately there was, oh, I understand what the wave is now. A sense of it finally crashes, and that's coming in a couple of months. This sense of you're holding on to it, you were still ruminating about it. Now is the time when you have to decide to move forward, even if you don't have it in your hand. And ultimately there is a crash that's coming up, but that's good because you'll finally be light enough to be able to just, it's almost like everything has to come out in a big splash, wash it up on the shore, and just force it to be gone. Because we do have Judgment card in between. And that's that sense of knowing between right and wrong, or making good decisions, or somebody selecting you, somebody choosing you. But right now, there's this sense of you have to accept defeat, because whatever you thought was going to happen is actually not going to happen. Those were some pretty high expectations. Or it didn't happen, it's over with, and now there are new opportunities coming if you'll let them in. Will you let them in? Hold on, I don't even know what this is for. Moon card for Sagittarius, please. Moon card. We have hold your vision. That doesn't make any sense. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon of Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. If you're really concerned about somebody, especially family, or you've been having issues with family, there is this sense of the statement then is to keep moving forward and don't lose your ground. You are halfway there. There is an energy of being able to resolve this family situation or release the issues. Like it will resolve itself, even though it has to kind of just follow its flow and follow its wave. That's why it's the moon cards that are talking, that are saying that it just has to. There's no other choice. There's no other option. Okay, hold on. But how does this all come about? Why is this happening now? What's the real message here for Sagittarius? What do they have to do? What do you want them to do? 8 of Wands, keep moving forward. Keep going forward. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you, and I hope you don't miss them. It's an opportunity for love, or to be cared for, or to be nurtured. And it's like, open your heart with love. Let that in, because it's going to happen really quickly. It's going to happen really fast, and it's in response to this disappointing situation that for some reason you were stuck in. The abandonment, whatever it is, it's like it doesn't matter anymore. Because now it's like, let yourself move forward and look at this. It's like you've come full circle. Like whatever you lost from this shit situation that still made you angry is now like, wash away. Get the fucking rid of that, because it's going to simplify your life, and your life is much simpler, and you're at a point right now where things are actually going to have some longevity to them and actually work themselves out. But it's ultimately like, expect that this is going to be an emotional week, because you're handling a lot of this stuff, especially with family members or something that touches you close to home. This is that sense of there's someone contacting you. There's somebody contacting you, and it's going to help you in a lot of ways. I don't know if this is an air sign, somebody very practical, because that's what she would be, Queen of Swords. But it's like she'll also offer a lot of clarity, and then you'll be able to let things go. There's something here that you're still holding on to. You were not able to let the situation go because something was still unfinished or unanswered. Those answers are coming this week, and with them, your ability to let go of the anger, let go of the suffering, and then ultimately allow yourself to move forward. What I need to understand and know is, what is this message that's coming in? What is this message that's coming in? What is this message that's coming in? Oh, you're going to be able to start over and clean up all the nastiness or the health issues that had lingered. You're going to be able to do that now because you can start over. There's some clarity that you're getting. I don't know if it's with your health or just a situation that had gotten messy, but you were stuck. You couldn't do anything. Well, now you're going to be able to do something about it. You're going to be able to look at things in a different way and understand them better. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. This is like confronting an aspect of yourself that might be exacerbating your situation by hurting you more than you have to. Okay, this could be why what your control issues stem from. Sagittarius, what is this all about? Like, what is the message that's going to be coming through for Sagittarius? We have yin, receive. We also have the cup energy. I don't know if it's about something that you tried to strategize and you tried to do scientifically and rationally, and for some reason it didn't work because it was more about allowing than it was about controlling every single last detail. Let's go to the extended, guys. I'll see you there.